All right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless Dave here talking about real music in real time for real people just like you and just like me. Okay, so I've been thinking lately, I know it's a dangerous thing. I know thinking, especially these days, will get you in trouble. Thinking about any topic, having a different point of view, a contrarian point of view. You're not a lemming flying over a cliff with everybody else or falling. Um, then apparently you're just not cool or you're not with it. So, been thinking about Styx, right? And this so called controversy, which doesn't really exist. It's kind of a made up controversy um, because I'm the one that keeps harping on it. So, I'm creating a controversy that doesn't really exist. And the controversy is this: Dennis DeYoung is still alive, Tommy Shaw is still alive, JY is still alive, and Chuck Pinozzo is still alive. So I understand Styx doesn't want to work with Dennis DeYoung. Tommy Shaw said that he wants to be happy. Here's something you could do for the fans during this really lousy, horrible moment in world history. You could do a true quarantine video. Nobody's in the same room. You've been seeing these popping up all over the place. In fact, Dennis did a very good version of the Best of Times, very impromptu. It was at a moment where people needed to hear that particular track, and it got over 1 million views. And he also did, I believe he did Show Me the Way as well, and that did pretty well. It's a very appropriate song for this moment. These guys can be in separate locations. They don't have to talk to each other other than a, hey, how you doing? You know, they could maybe do a little rehearsal, put their parts together, put them together, and again, make a video of it. And they could do a few songs. And then that would be the end of the old Styx for good. And I think that would make a lot of people happy. The songs could obviously be recorded or put into some kind of a DVD or some way of distribution. I don't know. With the internet today and all of the access that people have, this would just be for the fans primarily. You know, if they wanted to, mix it and master it and so forth, they could do that. But I would have Chuck there. It would be more of a stripped down performance. Lawrence would not be there. Ricky would not be there. Todd would not have to be there either. You could bring Todd in because Todd was there during the last reunion. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if Ricky Phillips was. He may have been, but you could mess around with that if you wanted Todd to be there. But I would just do an acoustic set, make it unique, and have those core guys there: Dennis, JY, Tommy, and Chuck, and have them all in the same, box and so forth, but not in the same room. So that's the way we've been doing it, or it's been on the internet. A lot of different people are doing it that way. Some people are in the same room and they're recording, but this would, because these guys want to social distance themselves from Dennis DeYoung anyway, right? So they can continue to live up to, gee, I just want to be happy, because that's the last we heard from Tommy Shaw about the situation. I want to be happy. I don't want to be miserable, because Dennis DeYoung, according to Tommy, creates misery for him. And in JY's case, we've heard the moving target narrative of, Roboto broke up the band. He's too wimpy. He doesn't want to tour. He's just, all of these different things that they've thrown at the wall, and none of it has really stuck. All I'm saying, guys, if this video goes to anybody in Styx world, just do it one time. And I've even got a set list, okay? You could choose different songs, but this is my set list here, and I've got it written down, and it is The Best of Times, Too Much Time on My Hands, The Grand Illusion, Renegade, and Don't Let It End. You got two songs that Styx doesn't normally play anymore. You got The Best of Times, and you have Don't Let It End. Don't Let It End would be your last song. And these songs all have real deep and strong meaning right now. Too much time on my hands. The Grand Illusion, Renegade. You got people that are turning into renegades all over the world right now, whether they are resisting certain political things or they're just getting kind of upset about being quarantined forever. And this would be a great set. And that's it. You're done with the old Styx at that point. Dennis DeYoung, I think, would be relatively happy. I think he'd prefer a tour. But as time goes on, the touring stuff doesn't look like a reality anytime soon. And nobody is getting any younger. And if you're truly worried about catching something from somebody else, you're not in the same room and you don't have to deal with them forever. You might have to do some rehearsing. You probably need someone to mix it down. So if you want a decent production, mix and master and put it out there on YouTube. Maybe you have Dennis say a few words. Maybe you have Tommy say a few words. You're cordial. You act like adults. You don't worry about prior lawsuits. You don't talk about anything. You just say, this is for true diehard Styx fans. By the way, Styx should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So I think this would be a little icing on that cake. Maybe somebody at the Hall of Fame committee or somebody who knows Paul Schaefer will send Paul a message and go, hey, Paul, did you ever think of maybe putting Styx in there? Styx? Oh, what a great idea. I like Styx. So that's how people get into the Hall of Fame. They deserve to be in. There are a bunch of bands that need to be in, and I won't go off on that tangent right now, but I wanted to make it clear in this video that there is a one-time solution to this issue. After these songs and this video comes out, Styx can go along their merry way. Dennis can maybe do one more tour and then retire. Then everybody is happy and there's closure. Good old closure. So that's it. That's my idea. Please send this video out. And I don't usually ask for this because I'm not like a self-promoter. But send this video out. Maybe Dennis will see it. I'd love, Dennis, if you want to reach out to me if you think this is a good idea. I'd love to hear from you. Same with Tommy and JY. I'm sure they don't like me a whole lot, but it would be cool. Just, I don't really care about personalities anymore. I don't care who's right or who's wrong. It's water under the bridge. We're kind of in a different time now where people should forgive. They should forgive and move on. So that's my video. All right. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and please share this video with the right people. And who knows, maybe something good will happen. Maybe not, but we tried.